Yo, yo, yo. Why does that? Why didn't email me that shit? Let me see. No new mail. Nada. She sent it to the wrong email. That's what I just asked her. Dum, 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 dum. Please reach out to you. See a 30%. Blah, 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 blah. She sent it to the wrong email. Just like I thought. That's why I asked her. What was the email you sent it to? You don't listen. You're not listen. Idiot girl. I'm an idiot, idiot, idiot girl. Lad. Okay. Hey, Mike. Okay. Now we're going to try to see if this works. All right. And that's me. I wonder if they have that pink one and purple one here. Okay. Wait a minute. Sweatshirts. Let me see if they have the purple one. That'd be nice if they had it. Nope, they ain't got it. Fuck. That's so shitty. Oh well. Oh Val. They ain't got it. Get this one. I got those two. any of those two. I gotta find that white one. Let me see if they have anything here. I want that one looks cool. I like that. I ain't gonna wear that shit for a while. I need to paint your shit. Snapback. That's all with that shit. Doesn't have it though. I really like that. But you can't even see the bottom. That's the sad part. I should have that on the bottom. Hey Virgo, always been good. I've been trying to sort out why my address and my account is blocked on this damn website. Fucking irritating me. I don't know if you were here earlier. I have like there's a place called Lids that have hats. You guys know, you've probably seen it in the mall. And it's a place called Fanatics and Lids. They're a combined company and they sell like these hats and all that and sports stuff. So I've been trying to order from there since December, and they keep telling me that my account's blocked, and I keep telling them that why, why is it blocked? So they said to me that the two addresses that I have are couriers, and I can't buy shit off of their website and send it to a courier that the courier is going to send it to me. And I was like, that shit don't make no sense. And she's like, oh, well, they've made it very strict now. So as of last year, that's why, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but this don't make no sense, sweetheart. She's like, look, I just work here and this is the law that they made. So I'm sorry. And I'm like, okay, well, do you deliver to Bermuda? Like, would you send a package to Bermuda to my home, to my house? And she's like, oh yeah, we can do that. And I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, then last night I tried putting in my address to Bermuda and you guys denied it again. So she goes, okay, let me go look at everything and I'll unblock everything. And I'm like, all right. So she unblocked all the addresses. And then she says, because I'm having so much issues, she gave me a 30% discount code. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay, I'll take the 30%. Thanks. But, and then I said, so I said to her, I was like, well, this is actually better for me because it's going to take longer, but I don't really care. I don't really need like anything I get off it. I don't need it right away. So I said, it's better for me because it costs $24.99 for them to send it to my post office. And when I go to the post office, the duty is way less if I go pick it up at the post office than I would pick it up through a courier. because the courier will be double that money. So I was like, well, it's gonna take a couple days longer, but at least I'm gonna pay less now and just wait a little longer, which I don't care. I rather pay less and wait longer than get it right away and pay more. So I said, it's cool with me. I just want my shit unblocked. Like, because why is this shit? Why didn't you fucking people just email me and say, hello, Mark, we're no longer, you can no longer use those addresses, bro. Like, what the hell? You've been our customer for I said, I've been a customer of you guys for years. You can go look at my account, how long I've been and how much money I'm spent on your fucking website. Yeah. But she was very nice. She sounded cute. So, she was very pleasant, very nice to me. And then she says, oh, for all your trouble, I'll give you a 30% discount. I'm like, well, I appreciate that. You don't have to, but I'll take it for all the bullshit you people put me through. So I had to give her all the numbers of the canceled orders. So I wrote down all 4 numbers of all 2 websites, and I had to go through all this bullshit just to get her to unblock all the accounts. And I'm like, wow. Then she says she sent it to my email and it didn't send. It went to my Marky Mark's Terror email. And I'm like, sweetheart, I just told you what my original email is and my login. Like, why you send it to another email? That's my backup email. I don't want you to send it to my backup email, dodo. I swear, customer service and people are just it's like talking to the fucking wall, man. It's like all I want to do is order these new Celtics hats, and it's like the perfect color because I've always wanted this type of blue to go with some of the stuff that I have. And I really don't need no damn hats, but there's this 2 blue ones that I want to go with my other outfits. And it was like a task. And I'm like, look, I'm upset because I can't fucking order this shit, sweetheart. Like, you got to do something about this today. Because you guys got a sale on right now. Even though you gave me 30%, it's a 25% off sale right now. So make it happen, sweetheart. Let's go. So she hooked me up. But now I got to see if it works. But she said give it 20 minutes. So it's been a half an hour. So I'm gonna just see what else is under here, what I can buy. And of course, the hat I really want is not available. And I'm like, a big ass company like this, and you guys don't have shit available, and the hat just came on there. I'm like, fuck, see, if people didn't take so damn long, I would have got the damn hat. Jesus. Fucking people. My fucking damn hostage, the terror book. It's still not coming today. The customer service are pathetic with Amarex. I sent a well-worded letter to them today. I'm telling you, it must be a customer service thing because same thing happened here at home. I bought a washer and dryer, a stackable washer and dryer. It's separate, but you can stack them. And this washer and dryer is 12 years old, and I've never needed any parts for them. So I called the place and asked them if they have parts, and they said, "Sorry, sir, this washer and dryer is discontinued. You can order parts away on a website, on Frigidaire website, but we don't have any here in Bermuda." And then I said, "Well, then you fucking people complain that we don't buy Bermuda. How am I going to buy in my own country if you don't have the parts for me to buy?" So I said, "You don't have no parts at all for this model number of washer." "No, sir, we don't." I was like, "You have a great day, mate." "You too, sir." "Yeah, go fuck yourself." I don't understand people. So what, after 10, 12 years of me using a washer and dryer, I'm going to throw it away and get another one? You must think I'm made out of fucking money or I was born in fucking Beverly Hills or something, huh? Fuck you think this is? It's not easy. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. I'm fed up, man. And then I sent a video to my friend that fixes washing machines, right? So he got back to me after 3 days, and then he just said to me, "Oh, Mark, I think this is the spin basket that's broken. That's what it sounds like." I said, "Well, I fucking hope it isn't, because I just ordered bearings for this damn machine. But either way, I'm gonna replace the bearings anyway, and I'll replace the shocks because the parts I got, I'm gonna replace them anyway. So that way the machine's in tip-top shape. Because they said that those are the parts that most likely will go first. I ain't never heard of anybody said the spin basket's broken. So I'm hoping to God that he's wrong. But I'm gonna take the once the parts get here, probably on Thursday. They should be here on Thursday. So once the parts come in, I'm gonna take the washer apart in my workshop, and I'm gonna take everything apart and I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm really fed up, man. And I'm just like, I'm tired of this shit now. Like customer service is fucking ridiculous. Oh, there ain't no financial crisis. That's all bullshit. People's got money. But the problem is places ain't got no parts. It's just like the grocery store. Everything that I like is not available. If I like Lucky Charms with fucking marshmallows and fucking oranges or some bullshit like that, I'm gonna buy that shit every week because I like it, and I guarantee after a month it'll be not available. So I'm gonna eat fucking Lucky Charms with no fucking oranges or no marshmallows, plain Lucky Charms. I don't eat Lucky Charms, by the way. I don't eat cereal. But you know what I'm saying? Like, or if it's a certain bread you like, they ain't gonna, the fucking baker die. It's fucking ridiculous. But if I like bullshit stuff, like like chocolates, if I love Reese's Pieces and I ate Reese's Pieces every day, Reese's Pieces will not, it'll always be available. I can go anywhere and get it. But because I like a specific thing, a specific popcorn, it'll not be there. I just don't get it. Just like I like lemon cake with lemon icing, right? And for 1 year now, there hasn't been no lemon icing. So I asked the person that was working in the aisle. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. Good afternoon. Do you know why there is no lemon icing?" "Oh, I don't know." I said, "Well, is there any way I can find out, like a manager or somebody?" And she was like, "Oh, well, if it's not on the shelf, we ain't got it." Did I fucking ask you that? I asked you why you ain't got it. I know it's not on the shelf, moron. I'm asking you why there's it. Why is it you don't have it? And I said, "Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Have a great day. Hope you fall on your face." Then people wonder why they get fucked off, and people just don't understand shit no more. I just don't get it. Like I don't understand how hard it is to cater to people who ask you questions. Like I don't get it. Customer service is ridiculous. And I'm calling long distance to these people, right? And like I'm gonna pay for that phone call because you fucked up and blocked my account by not telling me the information why I'm gotten blocked and why you don't send to this address. So if you send to an address all these years and then you block me, then why don't you send me an email saying, "Look, sir, these addresses you're sending your packages to no longer can be sent there." You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. I know, right? Sure. When I'm not on here, people like don't call me or don't text me. When I as soon as I come on here, people want to bother me. Uh, it's not easy. It's not easy. Now I have a client of mine asking me, telling me that she comes back home in April and she wants all the stuff done that she's asking me about. And I told her I pulled out my back last week. That's why I haven't been around. But you haven't told me what days the people's been going to be around there. I swear, people must think that I'm home, like itching my nuts and not doing anything. If only this fucking woman knew what I was doing every day, she'd leave me alone. I should have told her, no, I ain't got no time to do it. Go fuck yourself. People make me mad. I'm trying not to get mad. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Howdy ho. Yeah, it's not easy. I have a client of mine that's been my client for years. Since I started my business, she was like my number one client. And then when COVID hit in 2020, she told me, have I got a vaccine? I said, no. I said, I refuse to get that because I believe in God and I believe that God will not do anything to me if I take a vaccine or not. So that's my opinion on that. And she goes, oh no, you can't work here unless you have a vaccine because you might give us COVID and blah blah. I said, you're gonna get it regardless, sweetheart. It's just the way it is. You can have a vaccine or not. I said, get over it. I'm not getting it. So I said, you can hire somebody else if you want. She goes, oh, I'm gonna have to. I was like, so what you think I'm gonna go get a vaccine just so I can get work from you, woman? You must be fucking mental. And I said, well, oh well, you can go hire somebody else. So she got all pissy with me and didn't give me work for like 3 years. She just gave me work last year to spray up some chairs, some outdoor furniture and shit that I did for her. And then now she wants me to do some more work for her and expects me to go running down there right away to go do it after you disrespect me and ain't gave me no fucking work in years. So you think I'm just gonna go running like I used to your house and do whatever I can for you, right? And what you want me to do ain't nothing serious. It ain't nothing that has to be done right away. Your whole house looks like shit. So like, what's your problem? This is why I can't stand people. And then some people come in here and say, "Oh, Mark, my job is this, my job is that. I'm going on my own." When you go on your own and you have your own business, you still got to deal with stupid ass people. You still got to deal with people who fucking irritate you. You know? Exactly. And now this woman that I'm talking about, since she got that, her life's been shit. And she ain't never talked to me about that shit ever again. No one says one word to me about that shit no more. But I keep mentioning it because I know that's what you fucking get. Talking that shit. You want to sit here and talk about God this and God that. Well, if you believe in God, why you take it? That's why I'm an example of God. That's why God took care of me and still does. And he's like, no, no, don't do that shit. I'm got you. When people don't believe, they just talk shit. They act like they believe. They talk like they believe, but you don't believe. If you believe, you wouldn't have took it. Fuck you talking about, woman? And everybody who took it, not everybody, but her and her husband, they took it and they had nothing but problems. And I said, I tell you, you don't want to listen. Not my problem. But you won't mention it now. And I still ain't got it. So why you letting me work at your house? You know why? Because it's all irrelevant now. But you want to say, sorry, Mark. I apologize for telling you to go do it. Now it's irrelevant. I apologize. You think because you're giving me work that, that's your apology or something? I don't need your fucking work, woman. You know why? Because it only affects certain people. It affects some people and it don't affect some people. Some people it affects and some people it doesn't. Everybody's body's different. You know what I mean? Everybody's body's different. There's people who will get 4 or 5, whatever, and nothing will ever happen to them. And they'll never get it either. And then there's some people will get it and be like, oh yeah, it's because of that. No, it's probably because of the way you eat, drink, and sleep and whatever you put in your body. Because whatever goes into your body can also come out of your body. Duh. I know plenty of people who have it and never have problems. And I know people who got it and have problems. But that's probably one of the reasons why. And then the other reason is their poor health. It's just the way it is. I got it. I got it last year, July. I had it. And my mom and dad gave it to me. I went to their house. They were sick. And I went to their house to go give them some stuff. And then when I left, the next day, bang, I had it. And it didn't really affect me like that. Like it didn't kill me, thank God. And it didn't really destroy my body or make me feel like a certain way. It was like having a regular cold. Headaches, shit like that. Nothing serious. Like I said, everybody's different, so people can handle certain things. It's just like people who get cancer. They can recover from cancer. They can get treatments and recover. And then if the cancer leaves their body, they can catch it before it gets worse. You know? And then that's it. It's all about your body, see? And your body is like immune. If your immune system, it must be your immune system. So your immune system doesn't really get affected. If you're a person that doesn't get sick, it won't affect you. Because I don't really get sick like that. My immune system's pretty good. I barely get sick. My nephews and my sister, they all got like the flu and coughing, and I haven't got it at all. And we live in the same, house. I live in the apartment, but I still go and see them and talk to them and deal with them. They're in my car, but I didn't get nothing. It's just my everybody has a different immune system. Some people's immune systems are prone to like sickness, and some people's bodies are not. Some people's bodies can fight it off because the way that what they eat, what they drink, things like that. Everybody's different. There's some people who get sick 24/7. There's some people who like have been, fine and don't get nothing. Everybody's different, man. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm like the same way. The only time I get sick is like from somebody else, obviously. But like I don't really, it doesn't really affect me that much. Like I'm good. Like I don't really like feel that, and I'm grateful for it. I thank God every day that I don't get sick around people that are sick. And if I do get sick, it's not for a very long time. It's only for like a couple days, and then I'll be fine because I know how to counteract the sickness. I can take care of myself. Yeah. Some people just have luck like that. They just don't get sick at all. Some people like, can smoke cigarettes for years and years and never get cancer. I know some people who like are 80 something years old still smoking away. My neighbor, he's fucking like 80, 81. Not my neighbor here, but like my mom and dad's neighbor, which I knew like his son and his two sons are my friends. I was cutting the grass the other day and he's like, "Hey Mark," and he's got this cigarette in his hand. He's like, "Hey, you okay?" I was like, "Hey, how you doing? All right." And he's there like 81 years old, puffing on a cigarette. Fine, no problem. And he's been smoking since I was like, a little kid. We used to go over the house and play with his kids, my friends. And he used to be smoking back then. So he's been smoking for like 50, 60 years and he's still out there doing it. He ain't caught nothing. It's just the way people are. Like, some people get it, some people get it, some people don't. Well, you know what? The thing is you made you have luck with your health, but you don't have luck with wealth. But I'm sure if you had a choice, you'd probably be like, I'd rather be healthy and not in the hospital than just and have regular amount of money. Or you could say, no, no, I want to be rich and I don't care if I get sick because I got money. So that's how it is for some people. Some people, some rich people, like the people I just finished speaking to, they got money and they're always sick. They always got problems. Always got problems. That woman always complains to me about herself. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And she's got money. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the main thing. I always like when I pray, I always say, look, I'll take whatever you give me, but please don't let me get sick and please don't let me like not be able to help people. And I just want you to be healthy and I would try my best to eat right, to drink right, to be okay, to do the right things. And I always tell God and spirit, look, just give me a few more months and I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna eat right and I'm gonna do this. I promise. I promise to make my word, but you know what? Then again I said, you know what? A person who is it doesn't matter who you are or what weight you are. I mean, it does matter to a certain extent. But some big ass people that are 300-400 pounds, they don't have nothing wrong with them, and they eat like fucking pigs, and they do whatever they want. They don't care. There's nothing wrong with them because it's all about your body. It's all about you, like and what's gonna happen to you. So it's weird, but true at the same time. Like it depends. You could be skinny, fit, run every day, exercise every day in the gym, and you can have a heart attack and die. And you'd be like, what? They had a heart attack and died. But how? They were so fit. They ate all these great things and they only drank water and they were like in the gym every day. How the fuck did they die from a heart attack? That can't be. But it happens. Because when it's your time, it's your time. You can be skinny, fat, whatever you want. You can eat whatever, smoke whatever, drink whatever. It's all about your time. That's how it is. Unless you go physically go kill your fucking self, that's different. But some people like purposely eat like shit, smoke a whole pile of fucking cigarettes and drink alcohol and shit, and they're perfectly fine. They ain't got nothing wrong with them because their bodies are like that. I had a friend of mine. He's my cousin, and back in the day, we in our 20s, he used to eat like a 16, 17, 18 ounce steak, lobster tails. He used to eat French fries. He used to eat like all this shit and never got fat. He was always slim. His metabolism was ridiculous. And we would be like, he would eat around us and we'd be like, where the fuck do you put all that shit? How the fuck could you eat all day and not be fat? And he's like, I don't know. I'm just hungry, man. I'm fucking eating. And he never got big. He just ate, and his metabolism was like ridiculous. And we was like, wondering how this guy put this food to. Like bigger guys than him weren't eating what he was eating. So everybody's just like, different. I've learned to accept the fact that it's just the way it is. That's life. It's life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they flush their bodies often, so nothing gets properly absorbed. Exactly. But that's just it. I have these little issues here and there, but I just I just pray every day that my health is okay. And it doesn't matter if, what weight I am or any of those things. Like it all depends like on how much you pray to me and how much like you really, want to be, fit or better or whatever. Hey Tristan, it's going good, bro. How you doing? All right, no problem. But that's what usually happens. People got different metabolisms, people got different bodies, people can tolerate things, some people are allergic to stuff, some people can't eat this, can't eat that, can't drink this, can't do this. And then some people can do all the above and nothing happened to them. It's crazy. When I was younger, I used to like I never got heartburn. When I reached like 35, almost 40, that's when I got a lot of heartburn. I'm like, what the hell is this? Why do I feel this way? They're like, oh, that's heartburn. You never had it? I'm like, no. I don't even know what the hell heartburn is. So, because I never really had it. So when I got older, I got a lot of heartburn. Then I had acid reflux. I would wake up during the night and be like, oh, what the hell? So I had to take like, acid reflux stuff like, Tums and all sorts of dumb shit. And now, like, it doesn't affect me too much because I know that I can't eat certain things. I had to like pinpoint what I can eat and what I can't eat. Because your body gets to a point where it's like, yo, I can't take that shit no more. And I used to drink Pepsi a lot. And I went to the doctor one time and she said, look, Pepsi is the worst thing that you can drink because it's affecting you. Like it's got too much acid and, whatever. All right, Ninja, take care. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to stop drinking Pepsi and see if it works. So I stopped drinking Pepsi for like a week and I noticed a huge difference. All I drank was water and iced tea, coffee, sometimes tea. But as soon as I got rid of soda, that was it. And I haven't drank soda since. I haven't drank soda in probably since last Christmas. I had a Sprite, but I haven't drank Pepsi in years. In years, I haven't drank Pepsi, like at least 6 years. But during Christmas last year, like I had like a cup of Sprite, and that's it. And Sprite wasn't that bad. It's not that bad. It wasn't that gassy. This woman's fucking irritating. I just wanted to give you a heads up. When you're running up, just let me know the day and time, and I will make sure the house is open for you. I'm never really sure the days and times. Wow, that's really helpful. I never get any answers with these people. They never tell me anything that I want to know. Then people wonder why I don't do nothing for them. I don't know what it is with people these days. When I ask somebody something, they never give me the right answer. They never tell me like the truth. It's always like beating around the bush shit with these people. I don't understand it. The energy is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these people. All I ask is when is this gonna happen? When can I go here because of this, because of that? It's like I never get like an answer out of anybody. So how you expect me to do a job for you if you don't tell me the days that the place is being dealt with? Like really? Oh boy, Jesus help these people. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the world. I don't know what's wrong with people anymore. Nobody wants to be honest. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares anymore. They don't care. I'm not going to care either. I really don't. I've had enough. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Some mothers do have them. I don't know, love. I don't know, LL. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I have this woman client, her and I take care of her house, like I said, for years, and then so she tells me she won't be home for another 3 weeks. So am I going to get the job done? And I said, look, I pulled out my back and I've been, that's why I haven't been there. So I'm trying to take a little break. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. Sorry to hear that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, what day is the maid there? Because she has a maid, and the maid goes there and cleans the house and opens the house up and makes sure, the house is fine. So I was like, what days do this maid go there so I can meet the maid? And she's like, I have no idea what day she goes. Just let me know when you want to go so she can open it up for you. So you don't even know the day your own maid goes to your house. Make that make sense. So how do you know they're even going? Just fucking tell me what day the woman goes there so I can meet her. And say, hey, look, Mark's coming here. Oh, she goes on Tuesday, so go see her on Tuesday. Okay, cool. That's all I want to know. Well, why don't you call the fucking woman right now and say, hey, when are you going to my house next? Because my maintenance guy is coming there. Why can't you do that? Why are you beating around the bush all the time? Then she wonders why I don't want to work for her. This is one of them. I should have told her just now, look, I hurt my back. I don't know when I'm going to be okay. Look, you go hire somebody else and go fuck off. That's what I should have said. I'm an idiot. I should have fucking told her, look, I can't do it. Go away. I think I'm going to do this last job for her, and that's it. I'm going to cut her off. She fucking people irritate me. I really don't need no more headaches from people. I can't stand people like that anyway. Yeah, she has money and no sense. Never did. Hey, Marty, how you doing, sweetheart? You all right? Now I'm talking to you. Yeah, Marley, we manifested Marley just now. See? My client here in Bermuda, I work at our house, and she's coming back next month, and she said in 3 weeks' time. And she texted me like the beginning of the month and thought that I was gonna go running to her house and do the job, but then I hurt my back, so I was like, I ain't going there. I'm just gonna wait. She's not coming back yet anyway, and the job that she wants me to do is only going to take me a couple hours. So it's not like I don't have to go there right away. But because I haven't been there, she's like hinting, hey, I'm coming back in 3 weeks. Are you going to do this job or what? She says it in so many words. She's a little biatch. So I told her, look, I haven't been there because my back's been messed up and I'm not going to, go there. But just tell me when your maid is going to be there, so I can meet her and check the job out at least. So she says, I don't even know what days that the maid go to my house. I didn't even respond back. I was just like, whatever. How the fuck you not know when your maid goes to your house? Please, Jesus. Please help me. Please help me with these fucking people. Why are they so stupid? Didn't you give these people a brain? I don't get it. I really don't get people. I don't get them anymore. How you want me to do the job if the only way I can get in is through the maid? So why is the maid gonna come there on her day off to open the place up for me when I can just go there when she's there? I'm trying to make it all work out, and you didn't even know what days your maid go to your fucking house. Oh. I don't know anymore. I really don't. I know what more I have to do for people to have a brain. I'm just going to keep praying for everybody. Lord Jesus, I pray that people will actually have a brain one day and realize how to use it. Can you please help people with brains, with common sense, to approach me with common sense. And please, Jesus, put some brains into these people's skulls before they talk to me, please. I know not everybody's as smart, but please, I'm really sick and tired of dealing with stupid people. Like, bring some nice people, some really smart people into my life. Thank you. I appreciate it. Amen. Breathe, Mark, breathe. Just breathe, bro. You'll be fine. Calm down, buddy. It's okay. People are just, stuck on stupid. What can you do? Hmm. One day I will meet someone smart. Mm-mm-mm. I will meet someone smart. Yes, I will. I will meet someone smart with some fucking brains. Mm-mm-mm. Could have sworn I got that one too. I didn't, I guess. Somewhere out there. All right, I'm gonna go make my dinner and fuck this shit. Hopefully later on tonight, I'm in a better frame of mind. I need to relax. I need to get all these weirdo people out of my brain. Eat some dinner, breathe, and realize that people are never going to change. Stupid is what stupid does. Stupid is what stupid does. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I just don't understand people anymore. There's some days where I just say, you know what, bro? What can you do? What can you really do? All you can do is just say, you know what? Can't help these people. They're just dodos. Are you going live tonight, Marley? Weather's been so shitty here today. Weather sucks today. The weather sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It's been windy and rainy all day. They have gale warning out right now. It's windy. You know, windy? It's not windy, it's windy. That's how Bermudians talk. Hey, buddy, it's windy out here. Hey, mom, it's windy up here, baby? Yeah, man. It's windy up here. It's windy. It's windy all day, bruh. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to see. Oh, my neck, my back, my booty, and my. Oh, cool. That's like a free boy. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Ooh, I see. International. 30 bucks. Damn it, errors. I probably feel like or something like that, I guess. So yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see if it works. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. Is it going to work? 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 Okay. Let me see if it's going to work. Okay, that's the first email. Here comes the second email. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. It worked. Ha! It worked. Yay! It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. I see. Well, it worked. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. It actually worked. I'm unblocked. Cool. Yeah. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Mm, mm. Cool. Tristan, what happened is we have there's a website called fanatics.com. It's like a sports place that people buy. I buy my hats and I buy my soccer jerseys and football jerseys. All my sports stuff I buy from fanatics.com, and lids and some other places that are all linked up with it. So the two US addresses that I have, they said they couldn't deliver there anymore because they're redistributors. So they're couriers. So I send it to Delaware in the United States, or I send it to Florida. I have two places that it can get sent to, and then from there it comes to Bermuda in 3 days. So I've been doing that for years now, you know, and all of a sudden in December and up to now, I keep trying to order things and it keeps canceling it. And I called back in December and I spoke to a representative and they said, "Oh, you can't send it to the Delaware, New Jersey address. You have to send it to the Florida one." I said, "Okay, cool." So I sent it to the Florida one and it came. Then in January, I went to go buy something else and I sent it to the Florida one and it said it got denied. And then I'm like, what the hell? Like, so I called him and I said, "Why are you guys canceling my order?" She goes, "Oh, we found out that this place in Florida is just like Delaware. It's a distributor, it's not a home address. We can only send to your home address." So I was like, "Well, why the fuck you didn't tell me this shit? Like, you just like canceling my shit and not explaining anything." I said, "I called the customer service. I'm wasting international phone call on talking to your moron representatives that don't tell me anything. I keep asking them and they don't tell me the truth. Well, they don't tell me what's the deal. Like, what's an alternative?" So then I spoke to somebody today and she was rude and she was like weird. And I was like, "Look, woman, like, how am I supposed to use this shit if you guys block my shit? Oh, well, you have to tell me the numbers of the canceled order." I said, "You have it right in front of you, so why do I have to tell you?" "Oh, well, you have to go get them." So I had to go through all my emails and find the orders that they canceled and get the numbers. So then I said, "Fuck this, I'm calling back later and get somebody else because this bitch is whack." So I called and I got a nice lady that probably wasn't on her period today. And she was like, "Hello, sir. Yes, I'll help you with all of this. No problem." She goes, "I have an order here that ends in this." She told me the orders, just like I told the other dumbass. I didn't have to tell her nothing. She knew exactly what was going on. And then she says, "For all this inconvenience, sir, I'll give you a 30% discount." And I said, "Thank you so much. I appreciate that." Now, this is more like, you fucked up, not me. I've been ordering from you for years. So why you just don't tell me what's going on? So then I said, "Look, can I order this shit and you guys send it to the post office in Bermuda and I'll just go pick it up because it's cheaper for me if you do that." And she's like, "Oh, sure, sir. Yes, we send things to Bermuda, no problem." And I was like, "Okay, well, why couldn't this happen like back in December?" So then I just ordered, she said to wait an hour, 20 minutes to an hour to reactivate the account and unblock everything. So I just tried it just now and it worked. And I haven't got no cancellation. It says, "Your order, thank you for your order." So I'm happy now. I get to order my shit there. And it goes to my post office box, which is great. Because when it goes to my post office box, it's better because I get a slip in the mailbox saying your package is here and I only pay 10%, whereas the couriers take like 50%. So I'm going to save money now by doing it this way. But they never said that I can send it to Bermuda. If that was the case, I would have been done it. That way I can avoid all the courier fees. So I talked to one moron this morning and she didn't know I asked for my hood in the ground. And then I spoke to a nice lady today and she sorted me out. And now I just ordered and she was right. And she sent me a 30% discount and it worked. So the 30% paid for the shipping. So all I got to do is pay for the actual duty when it comes here, which ain't going to be much. It'll probably be like 15 bucks or something like that, if that. So I'm happy I got it done. I'm good. All right, it's 7 o'clock here. I can't believe the time's going by so fast and it's still daylight, which is great. Yeah, it is, Tristan, because of one thing. Because Bermuda, people don't deliver to Bermuda. Like a lot of sites won't deliver to Bermuda because we're a British colony. So the Americans don't really deal with the British stuff, like British colonies. But Bermuda is right next to the United States. There's planes that go fly here every fucking day. Like, within an hour and a half, you're here. It's only an hour and a half from here to New York and here to Boston by plane. So what's the problem? But there are a bunch of, there's a lot of companies in the United States that they won't accept the Bermuda credit card or my PayPal because I live in Bermuda. So they would say, look, you can pay by credit card, but you can't pay by PayPal. Or you can pay by PayPal only if, this, and this. It's like, it's so weird. I don't understand. Because I explained to this on Nike.com. I can go on Nike.com and use my credit card, but I can't use my PayPal. But my PayPal is linked to my credit card. So what's the difference? And this has happened to me plenty of times. And it's happened to a few people I heard. So Nike.com, I called a representative, spoke to somebody and said, hey, listen, when I go to Boston or I go to anywhere in the world and I go to a Nike factory or a Nike outlet, I can use my Bermuda credit card and it's no problem. So why is it that my PayPal is linked to my credit card and I can't use my PayPal balance and you have it as an option on your site, but you deny me because I live here? But yet if I leave here and go to anywhere in the world, I can use my credit card in your stores that have the same shit that I'm buying online. And then I had some people in the United States come in here and tell me, Mark, the same thing happens to us and we live here. So it's actually the actual website is being a pain in the ass, like the terms and conditions of the website. A big company like Nike.com is telling me that I can only use my credit card, but I can't use my PayPal. But you have PayPal in your system. People can pay by PayPal. So what's the problem, bro? Well, because I live in Bermuda don't mean nothing. It's still a PayPal account. You guys send PayPal to me all the time and you're in different fucking countries. So what's the problem? And the guy was like, oh, sir, I don't know. That's to do with the terms and conditions. I don't know why that happens, but we're very sorry. But at least you can use your credit card. But I don't want to use my credit card. I want to use my fucking PayPal money. I just don't get it. It never makes sense. But oh well. Such is life. Anyway, I'll be back on in about maybe 2 hours or so. It's 7 o'clock here. I'll probably be on like 9:30. Marley said, I'm trying to decide. Tough day at work. Have a deadline on the 14th. That's intense. Oh, shit. Okay. That's all right. I'll hold it down, Marley. I'll be back. All right, Tristan. Good seeing you, bro. If you're still here, take care. I'll be back in about 2 hours or so. I'm going to go make dinner and I'll be back.